And good afternoon, Mustangs fans. Voice of the Mustangs here, Vincent Chanchulo, and this is your Clifton Mustangs versus Kennedy. And early here, Clifton already is on the board, 1-0. Here with the serve here is Desiree Fortuna. And it goes over. They set it. And they attack. Clifton gets it over here. Set, bump, attack, and good spike there. And Clifton's on the board, 2-0 already. Clifton serves, and it doesn't get over the net. Which means now that Kennedy gets to serve. And they don't get it over the net, so now Clifton's up 3-1. And now Clifton gets the ball back. They rotate. Number 13, Samara Vasquez on the serve. And it goes right over the net, and it is untouched, and Clifton wins that round again, and they take a 4-1 lead. Now it goes right over. She tries to save it. She can't quite get there. 5-1 Clifton. Very early lead here for Clifton, a pretty lengthy one. Let's see if they can keep this up and get to 25. And she tries to bump that one. They can't. 6-1 lead. Vasquez with the serve. And that one goes untouched. Clifton extends their lead even further, 7-1.
That was quick.
So, what happened?
That's actually 6 points in that place spot. Let's go.
Mecca. Did they call timeout?
Yeah.
At least it's timeout.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And as the timeout comes to an end, both teams will come back on the court. Clifton leading 7-1 very early in this game. And on comes the Clifton Mustangs. All right, here we go. And Clifton extends 8-1. Samara Vasquez doing so excellent right now, just serving the ball. I mean, Kennedy's just struggling to hit it as she just puts it right in the perfect spot, which makes Clifton ultimately very dangerous so far. And that one's up. They do bump. They do get the bump off, but they can't get the set and attack. And Clifton extends the lead 9-1. And 10-1 now. Clifton hit double digits. That one is up, and she can't get that one off. 11-1 lead. Clifton leads by double digits. They lead 10. Yeah, so competitive. Down here, how's the shot? And they get the bump off. They bump again, and she hits it over the Clifton net, and they set, and the attack, and they are able to save that one. They bump, and they need to get this one over, and they do bump. They go backwards, they bump it forward, and they bump it over. And Kennedy can't save that one, and Clifton wins that round 12-1. Number 25, Ariana Rivera on the serve. And that one doesn't go over the net. And Clifton loses that one. They're now up 12-2. Kennedy cuts down the lead. Maybe time for a comeback here. That one is up, and they're able to get that one over. That one is in the air. They need to get this one over. They do, and Clifton takes that one back. They're able to serve once again. They get the ball back in their hands. 13-2 lead. And they get that one over the net. She tries to bump it. She can't. Goes under the net. Clifton takes a 14-2 lead now. 11 more, and they take this set. And they set that one over. It goes, but they're going to say it is out of play. It'll be away too far out from the net, which means Clifton gets a point there, 15-2. And they bump that one in the air. Can't do anything. Clifton adds another point on.
Oh, after it doesn't matter.
It's a good serve by Mary Davy there. It gets over the Clifton net. They almost thought it was going to go, but they played it. And Clifton adds on another point, 17-2. And they get that one over the net. They're able to get the bump, and they try to bump it over the net. They can't. Clifton scores another point, 18-2 lead. Mary Davy doing an excellent job so far serving. Getting it over the net, putting it in the right place. Clifton scoring points. That one goes over, and she gets the bump. Risky, but they can't get the set. They can't get it over the net. Clifton, 19-2. A timeout called there by Kennedy, their second.
I think Clifton's doing a good job so far.
They're just serving. They're just serving. They're just serving.
Dude, how bad is it up there? Michael, how bad is it? What, is anyone like working the camera up there or not? Huh. lacrosse experience do you have? I don't know. Do you think it's because the live where the Sling Studio is played?
And the timeout comes to an end. Clifton is back on here. They're able to get it over, but they go too far back. Clifton takes a 20-2 lead.
It's 25, and if they win by 2, it's just they win the set, right?
I think if they get hurt,
And now Clifton's lead is cut down 20-3. Still a 17-point lead, but who knows? They serve. Davey pops it up.
Oh, I want to see. Yeah.
And they get it over, and a nice spike, and Clifton takes the lead. Number 9, Kate Lauer. They're going to say it was out of play, so Kennedy does get the point there, 20-4. She gets another chance, didn't quite get that one. And now Clifton's lead is cut down to 15 points, 20-5. Maybe time for a Kennedy comeback here. They get that one over the net, and Clifton will win that one. They are up 21-5. Kate Lauer once again.
That guy was pretty loud.
Why's the iPad look like that? Is that an iPad?
Mm-hmm. And Kennedy, they get it over. They get it up. They have to get it over the net. Here they do. And Kennedy does get it over the net, and they take the point. Kennedy will get the point there. 21-6. Clifton still leads.
This is our live stream center.
I like that iPad a lot. It's super cute.
That one's batted up in the air. Kennedy. They get it over. That one was out of bounds, out of play. 22-6 lead. Clifton once again. Gets a serve. Number 9, Kate Lauer to serve for Clifton here.
Yeah, Kate.
And that one goes over. They bump, they set, and they get it over. Kate. And a nice play there by Pollock. And Kennedy trying to get it over. They just get it over the net. And Clifton gets it over. They are able to save that one. It goes over the net. Clifton and Kennedy battling right there, and Clifton ends up winning as the ball goes out of play. Good fight there by Kennedy, but Clifton just comes up with the win. Last Mustang to touch it was number 23, Desiree Fortuna. Lauer to serve again. That one goes over. That one's up in the air, out of play. Hits the ground. Clifton 24-6. One more point, they win this set. Lauer serves. That one goes very high in the air. And they have to get it here, and Clifton gets to 25. And Clifton wins the first set.
The first one, 3 sets,
Well, if they win the next set.
Clifton wins one more set. It is game over, but we still have more volleyball left to play. We'll be back for the second set.
Okay, so if they win the second set, it's game. Pretty sure. And then then if they win that, it's game over. I watched like five different videos on volleyball last night trying to figure it out, and I think I'll be okay. I mean, I'll get used to this time as well.
And we are back for the second set. Clifton won the original one, and right there, Clifton earns a point. 1-0 lead already. Desiree Fortuna serving for Clifton. And that one is up, right over the net. Kennedy hits it backwards. They get it right up to the net, but it falls short, and Clifton will take a 2-0 lead. Clifton so far very, very dominant throughout this whole game. I mean, just from the serve, I mean, they're just putting it right in the perfect place to where Kennedy just can't get it over. I mean, like right there, that was really low. Kennedy was lucky to even save that, but they do get it over the net here, Kennedy. Very strong spike there by Tamara Vasquez, but a little too strong as it goes out of bounds, and Clifton's lead is cut down to 1. 2-1 Kennedy to serve for the first time in this set. And they're going to call an illegal rotation on Clifton. So the serve does not count. So the serve does not count, and they tie it up here. Kennedy ties it up 2-2. They serve, and that one doesn't go over the net. 3-2 lead Clifton now. They rotated number 13, Tamara Vasquez, to serve for the Mustangs. Vasquez right over the net. They hit it up in the air and they put it in a good spot, but Clifton able to save, and Kennedy wins that round right there. They tie it up 3 apiece now. And they get it over the net. They hit it up in the air and it goes out of bounds, and Kennedy takes their first lead all game.
They're going crazy for the first lead.
And the serve does not go there, and Clifton is now tying the game 4-4. Number 19, Mary Davy, checking in for Clifton. Serve goes up. It bounces off of one of the Kennedy players' hands, and Clifton takes a 5-4 lead. And Jenna Joyce to serve here for Clifton. That one goes right over the net. Good save there, but it goes out of play, and Clifton takes a 6-4 lead. That one goes up. Good save there. Clifton can't get the save. Game is now cut down. Clifton's lead is now cut down 6-5. Goes up. And a good play there by number 13, Tamara Vasquez. Good spike. Put it in a spot where they couldn't even get it.
How are we doing, Michael? I'll have to talk to Tom about that.
That one goes up. Kennedy trying to save it here. They get one hit and they get it, and Kennedy cuts Clifton's lead down 7-6. Sir, that one goes up in the air. And a great spike there by Kate Lauer. 8-6 Mustangs now. And Kate Lauer will now serve after scoring a nice point there for Clifton. And a good play there by number 19, Mary Davy. Excellent plays by both of them so far. That one's batted up. Up again, they get one more hit, and they get it over. Clifton gets it over in one hit. Back and forth. And a good spike there, Mary Davy. Back-to-back points there from Mary Davy. 10-6 lead Clifton. And a timeout called here by Kennedy.
Michael, the shot is fine, man.
And after that timeout, Clifton still leads 10-6. One more set here. Ends it all, and Clifton's off to a nice start after that timeout taken by Kennedy. 11-6, they extend their lead. Number 9, Kay Lauer, did an excellent job last set serving, and this set so far it seems very same, very consistent, and an excellent job. Lauer gets that one over, and they hit it in the air. It goes backwards, and 12-6 now Clifton leads. They have double the points that Kennedy has. So shouldn't said that. Good serve there by Lauer. And that one's out of play, too far for Kennedy, and 13-6 now, Clifton. And Lauer is being subbed out here for number 22, Kenzie Lord. Lord. That one's up in the air. One more hit. They get it over. Lord with the bump, the set, and they get the spike, and a great play made there. The number 13, Tamara Vasquez. Whew. Good serve there by Lord. Get the set, goes over on the set. Clifton puts it right back on their side. The bump. The set and the spike there. That one does not go, but that one goes out of play. And Clifton takes a 15-6 lead. Number 13, Tamara Vasquez, all over the place today as she makes another play on the spike that allowed Kennedy to bat it out of play. Good serve there by Lord. The set, they bump it over the line. They set it there, and a good play there by number 19, Mary Davey, who has also been all over the court today. She's been doing an excellent job. Clifton leads by 10, double digits. Up and over. That one goes over the net. And a great spike there. Very nice play by Tamara Vasquez. Excellent spike. Very strong. Good serve there. They get it over the net to Clifton's side, and Clifton can't save it. And Kennedy ends the drought, and they score a point, 17-7. Clifton still leads. So after this set's over. And they couldn't serve it far enough. And Clifton's lead is cut back down. And Clifton's lead is extended once again, 18-7. And they get it over. Bump made there. Clifton has to get it over, and they do. Good play there. And Clifton will win that round 19-7. Good serve there. And a strong retaliation there. It goes right over the net, and Clifton wins that round 20-7. 5 more points, and this one is all over. Good serve there by Davey. And they can't get it over the net. Clifton extends their lead even further, 21-7. 4 more points. And a good serve there by Mary Davey. 22-7 lead, and Kennedy will call a timeout. Try and draw something up to hopefully give themselves a comeback.
Chicago signed Andy Nolan. They don't have a quarterback. They're probably going to start him because they don't have anybody on the roster except for Nick Foles. Nick Foles is poo-poo. Yeah, it's a better upgrade than Trubisky. I think my grandma's a better upgrade than Trubisky. Alright, 3 more points to get to Wednesday.
And they sub in Ariana Rivera to serve here for Clifton. And she can't get it over the net. 22-8 now, Kennedy. Kennedy scores a point. Clifton leads 22-8.
Alright, it's almost over.
Yeah. And good serve. A bump. A set. And the spike. She can't get it over the net, though. Good attempt there by Vasquez, but they can't get it over the net. Clifton still leads 22-9. But Kennedy scores back-to-back points. They get that one over. Bump, set, attack. Good play. Clifton wins that round, 23-10 lead. Or no, they're going to say it was out of play. 22-10. Kennedy scores there. My apologies. That one sent into the air and a spike that hits the net. But it does go over, and Clifton does score that one 23-10 now. That was number 13, Tamara Vasquez. And Clifton making a few subs as this game possibly comes to an end. And the serve here, they get it right over the net. Kennedy trying to attack it. Clifton with a great block. Number 3, Gabriela Valerio with the block there, and 24-10. Clifton leads 1 more point, and that's the game.
Good job, Mel.
And Clifton will win that set. And Clifton wins that game 25-10. They win the second set. Voice of the Mustangs, Vincent Chanchulo, and go Mustangs!
Microphones.